Welcome. Thanks for viewing our TrackMan Lesson of the Week. This is a fun golf lesson to look at. I just met Peggy last week, so the swing on the right is the start of a new series, and the swing on the left is literally 4 days later. You can look at the alignment on the right. She's got her feet substantially open, and then back to the swing on the left, her feet are really pretty good. I'm going to take her back, and I want you to look at the difference in what the club has done in a week, actually 4 days. You can see that golf club's working extremely out and vertical. Now let's go back to 4 days later. She's doing a great job taking that club back, and we'll still get this club working a little bit more in. Now, just based on those two positions, as she sets the club at the top, it's amazing how different her left arm is just by a better takeaway. So you can look at the swing on the right. If we go back to left arm, remember we want that parallel to the plane. Now as I take her to the top on the left, she's got that left arm setting in really an awesome position, again parallel to her plane. Now as she takes this golf club down, this is really where the rubber meets the road, extremely steep and over the top, based on alignment and the club being so vertical on takeaway. Now, back to the left, she does a great job dropping this club in. And you can see as she's coming into impact, a big difference on centerness of hit. Now, if you look at these two positions right here, she's probably a foot away from the ball. On those two positions, you can see how much different that club is going to be from the strike standpoint. This swing on the right is literally swinging across the golf ball with the face wide open. And then again, the swing on the left, she's coming into this impact very square and a great job on impact. Now I want to show you some numbers. So as we look at the numbers, these are really substantial. Let's go to the turquoise, that's the 8-iron. And then the white numbers are day 1 with a 7-iron. Back to the turquoise, her club path, day 2 with an 8-iron is plus 0.2. Now if you look at face angle, you can still see face angle hanging a little open. I'm okay with that for now. You go back to 7-iron, day 1, club path minus 14.8. Now here's what's really interesting. Her 7-iron, day 1, was carrying 82. Now, 4 days later, her 8-iron is carrying 87. So she's literally hitting an 8-iron 5 yards further than her 7-iron. So if we were talking apples for apples, you're looking really at her hitting a 7-iron roughly 94 yards versus day 1, 82 yards. That becomes substantial on the golf course. So when you're working on your basic elements, always get your feet proper. Understand what the club needs to do in space, and remember, the closer to plane you get that golf club, the better you're going to hit it.